the gamble thing work? So I haven't enabled it just yet because it's not match point. I'll do it probably after this game, but all you'll do is just go to the link that I put on screen and you get to bet your doubloons. It's all done through a link though, so it's very straightforward. But let me just go ahead and throw up the scoreboard and we'll jump straight into this game number 2 here. All right, there we go. Our purple Terran player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map coming at us from Confed. Currently up 1 point for his team. It is HoneyBadger.
And his opponent, representing for Protoss in the top of Palladino Terminal from Storm, it is seVen. Spelled with a big B.
Oh, look, he's got a different logo. Everyone's got a different.
I mean,
or his no, his is
crap.
just size different. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, wait, see, it's not just me, dude. He's fucking up logos too. No. Okay.
Well, dude, that kind of raises a good point. Something because I don't have one of these logos. This is probably stupid, but so Confed's is like kind of like a rounded square, right? But his is like a hex or whatever that is. Like, can you choose what shape you want?
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
know,
but
right?
yeah, no, I see what you're saying for sure.
I know.
I didn't know.
Because you have one. Did it give you the option to like, or did it just like do its shit?
Probably. I don't know.
That's pretty cool. All right. Anyways, so double gas coming down from Protoss as he goes into the gateway. We don't see any sort of nexus. Definitely is going for some sort. Oh, we see a proxy over here. That's what's going on. Took me 2 seconds. I was like, something fishy going on here from Protoss.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Double gas coming down for HoneyBadger as well. I was waiting to see where it's at, dude. Yeah, okay. What's it gonna be though? Stargate, I'd imagine, right? Just given where it's at, but
I would, yeah, I'd say so with the double gas, man.
Yeah, extremely early oracles or something. We'll have to see though. You know, Protoss has quite the amount of cheese at their disposal that they could bust out here. So, who knows what it's gonna be? We'll all wait. I'll come check back on him in a minute though. He's still thinking. We have a factory coming down for HoneyBadger, and still pretty standard on the other side of things if you don't consider the proxy. So
yeah, for sure, man. We'll have to see. This factory's going to come out and more than likely build a Widow Mine to defend this. I don't see this. Supply depot's nice. It's going to be able to see that before anything goes down. I wonder if he sees the Zealot and he kind of knows, like, why is this walking across the map? I imagine, do we see this probe go build a pylon? This mothership core building? Yeah, dude. So this mothership core is going to come across the map. This probe is more than likely going to build a pylon, and this Zealot was to reinforce it.
Overcharge rush. Yeah, absolutely. Second Reaper coming out as well. They're going to be able to pick off the Zealot. Oh, they didn't see the probe, though.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It gets 1 down. It gets 2 down.
Cheesy.
Yeah, man, for sure. This mothership core is going to come out and be able to photon overcharge one, if not both of those.
Oh, yeah.
These Reapers moving across the map. I think this is a good idea because the mothership core is not going to be at home to photon overcharge. Go and find some damage. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. And that starport is down as we were kind of guessing. We figured that's what it was going to be. But before this bunker comes up, man, he can just come in here and overcharge this away. So this is pretty nice, man.
Ooh, that
we
one
got
Marine
the cheese we wanted.
The timing of the bunker is nice. It will finish, and that Cyclone will come in, be able to shoo that away for now. Nice placement on that. Does it actually?
Yeah.
Can it hit that?
Sketch came in right after I did the giveaway. Remind me afterwards. Just do the @ symbol, and I'll give you the points that I just gave everyone else. Sorry to interrupt the insane action that we got coming down, Giggle, but that's pretty important. Oh shit! An Adept though coming over and joining this too makes it just a little bit more scary as the second overcharge comes down. This is pretty scary though, dude. Like, oh, the mother. Oh, that was huge.
Oh, nice, man. So one more supply depot does go down, but the Cyclone and the bunker filled of 2 Marines should be able to shoo this away. I like how HoneyBadger didn't build an add-on on his barracks. Like, he was single Marine production all the time because he never had to, like, worry about losing it.
Yeah, because he just figured it was going to get taken out anyway. Yeah, so as soon as I look back to see where the Adept was, the Oracle comes in, just starts melting SCVs. So far, 7 of them going down. That was huge. I mean, we knew it was going to be pretty damaging, but that was pretty significant. If it wasn't bad enough that you're supply blocked, then, you know, 8 SCVs come down to an Oracle. So this is pretty rough for HoneyBadger, but I don't think he's out of it or anything. He's handled it pretty well considering.
Let's take a look. It is 26 probes to 15 SCVs. Mules are very good, but will they be enough? There is still 1 Reaper across the map doing what damage he can. Actually gets surrounded, so he will die to probes.
Yeah.
That's not the honorable death he was looking for.
Yeah, but at least he got 3 of them on his way out. I mean, and just getting over and trying to see the scout is pretty significant too. But Let me check his vision. Did he see the natural? No, so he doesn't know he's up against 2 bases just yet either. Oh shit, 2 more oracles coming in, just having a field day with these SCVs. That was huge here from seVen, man. We knew that proxy was going to pay off, but it paid off pretty much as good as it could have went there, man. Let's look at total 18 workers killed so far for seVen. So, man,
wonderful build for the map, in my opinion, dude.
Yeah, absolutely, because who would have thought to go over there and scout? Like, maybe a great player, but I wouldn't have, so... It would have caught me off guard too, is all I'm saying. So
maybe a great player. Well, here we're good players.
Well, no,
so.
like I'm not trying to speak ill of them, but you know what I mean. Like I sure as hell wouldn't have seen it. So, and then a Phoenix followed behind this too. What is that? Just to kind of prevent the drops from happening? I'd imagine.
Yeah, right? I imagine it's, you know, Void Rays are great for taking down Liberators, but to chase them around and make sure to just pester them out of positions, the Phoenix can definitely do the job. This pylon positioning is very nice. It will. Okay, see. Yep. Now it's going to take shots. Now it's going to get... Now, see? That's what I'm talking about. Well played, man. Very well played by seVen. He's just been all over this game, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely been dominant in this entire game. That build was, as you said, pretty much perfect for this map, down to the pylon placement, you know? So, played very well. But, you know, I got to give it to HoneyBadger, too. He handled a pretty shit build, you know, as best as he could. So, you know, like, I think it's at least giving credit where credit is due there, too. But, yeah, obviously, seVen killed it this game. It's 31 probes to 8 SCVs. I mean, that's kind of all she wrote, but, you know, we're not supposed to say that. At least he has this natural out here. Maybe he should get an orbital rolling so he can get that second call down. But, you know, easy for us to say. We didn't just get overcharged, rushed, and shit, so...
Yeah, that definitely is a tough spot to be, especially with seVen's base down and mining. He does have his CC. I'd like to see this, you know, flown out, but I'm sure right now he's like, look, man, I don't even want to think about defending 2 places. I'm having a hard enough time defending 1, you know? So.
Absolutely, and he's just trying to rebuild, get all those SCVs going on that mineral line. So, yeah, I don't knock the decision either, so we'll have to see if he can get his way out of here. It's just a little rough for him being down, you know, 23 workers or whatever, so... never underestimate the power of Terran, though. You know, they do have mules. Maybe he can climb his way out of here. I'm not salting or anything. I'm just messing around. But, I really like this, though, too. This Observer coming in and just kind of catching everything. So, man, seVen's playing like a beast, dude.
God, he's going to see this drop, which is I mean, it's nice to know. It's 1 Cyclone, so it's not game-ending damage either way. But it's nice to know that it's coming in. You'll be in position for it. And seVen's pretty much just in the driver's seat of this. The Viking trying to get a scout off and dying to really cool-looking stalkers.
Yeah, this guy's a beast, dude. Like, I've never seen him play before, but I never want to run into him on ladder because he'd shit on me. Civvy321 with the host for 4 viewers. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone, from Civvy's channel. Nice to see you guys. We're off to a pretty nice clan war so far. There was TVT going down for 0.1, and Confed took it. But now HoneyBadger is looking... I don't know. Like, I don't want to be a dick about things, you know, but it's looking pretty rough for him. So maybe seVen came out here and tied things up. But, yeah, you guys are caught up now. Welcome.
It is 42 probes to 18 SCVs, man.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not.
HoneyBadger, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, anybody would stay in this game. Like, I'm just like, no, until I lose my army and most of my workers, like, I'm not gonna GG. So we all know how he's feeling right now, but he really, I mean, you can't understate it. He needs a miracle or something in this game to help him pull back in, and it looks like seVen is not gonna wait any longer. He's moving across the map. He's got that observer, so he should be able to see exactly what's going on in this 1 tank, though. That's pretty good positioning.
Yeah, not only that, but on top of this observer, Blink is about to finish up too, so he's going to be able to just blink up. Yeah, so it gets even worse, unfortunately, for HoneyBadger. But maybe he holds on here because of that tank. I don't know. With some really good focus firing here, he might be able to take this. I mean, oh shit, and then the other stalkers come in.
And then, oh, this guy's
the reinforcements, yeah.
The tank positioning is majestic. It really is. Like, that's going to be able to just wail on that Guardian shield coming out, though. Oh man, this is intense.
Yeah, so that was a pretty good force field there, at least pushing back the bio and kind of preventing him on the ramp, but it looks like he doesn't want to attack into that just yet, man. Pretty crazy. I mean,
seVen, I can kind of see where he's coming from. You know, like, you don't know how many tanks are up there. You lost your observer. I don't know if you saw that, but he scanned and killed the observer, so you can't really have that mobile detection up into the base.
Yeah.
So you got to back up, and it looks like he's just going to take his third. And still, man, that decision-making allows him to continue to, you know, he didn't throw his lead. So
yeah, absolutely.
He's got that going.
Yeah, I don't knock the decision at all, but seVen's just kind of building up. He knows he's extremely ahead. He's just trying to get further ahead. We have a robotics bay coming down. I'd imagine some disruptors are just going to join the fight and kind of add insult to injury here. So, I do like that HoneyBadger's trying to climb his way out of here, though. Like, at least that natural's down, and he can start trying to, get some workers rolling, but the supply lead is starting to get a little ugly for him. So Liberator joining the fight too, that'll help out a lot.
Yep,
so.
Absolutely, man. Locking down that one entrance. It looks like seVen's going to move out again, continue to poke around. I'm going to take a look at his map vision right now. Man, that is awesome. He's got someone on all of the bases in on the Terran side of the map and has decent, map vision on the center.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for carriers to come out of this proxy starting. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
that's a dick move, dude, but it would be so hilarious. Yeah, like proxy carriers just start pouring out. But it looks like he's going to try to attack with just some blink stalkers and a lot of force field and stuff. He should be able to hold back the bio ball. Oh,
shit. Strap. Oh,
nice.
It will go unnoticed. Yeah, so that does fly, but he may need those units actually to fight.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if he'll recall once he sees this. It's just out of vision. He's actually going to try to shore it up here with a couple supply depots. I really like that decision too. And this drop is good too. Just try to delay the attack as best you can. Maybe it'll pull back seVen's forces. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Oh, it comes down. It's almost picked off from the Phoenix doing work over there. Oh, the overcharge too.
Oh, Run! Man. Oh, man. So super close. HoneyBadger does get away, though.
2 health,
he's
dude.
Holy
hunted. Shit. They're gonna have to hose out that medevac, dude. It probably smells. No, that's. Man, that was pretty good though. I think just trying to poke over there and do a little bit of damage was good. And as I said, it was enough to withdraw the army, so it did its job. Man, he's just trying to macro out of here. So I don't know. We were kind of ragging on him earlier, but I really like how he's trying. He's at least trying. So he's starting to tie up the worker lead a little bit. He's climbing out, and supply is starting to tie up, but there's still like a 30 deficit, which is pretty huge. So.
Yeah, and Protoss does have ground weapons level 1, so he's got that going for him. Thermal Lance is in now. Stimpack's done for HoneyBadger, but he's just not in a spot where he's going to be able to stack up against a Protoss with 3 Colossi and +1.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty strong. He does start his own +1, but I just don't think it's going to be done in time.
Yep, absolutely. And then the Disruptors are just going to come out as well, so we'll have to see how that goes. So these Liberators might help, but they're not being made in a number to really turn the tide or anything, so... We'll have to see, man. This is going to be a pretty nice engagement. I'm going to be really surprised either way how it goes down that HoneyBadger was able to put up the fight that he did, man. Because I would have been out much earlier.
I feel like this game definitely could have ended 6 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? This, he's hung on, and I mean, we'll have to see how he takes this engagement. He's definitely going to need a miracle. There are a lot of Liberators and tanks here, so if he gets set up, he has great siege potential.
Yeah, but, Tempest. 2 Tempest in production now. Oh, man.
I know, right?
The horror.
Stasis Ward, that could be pretty crazy too if Terran just walks into it.
I really like this from seVen though, pushing through these rocks. I almost don't attack on this map unless I can do so. It's not worth trying to poke through that little choke, man. So that was a good decision here. This Disruptor shot though is what I'm worried about.
No, dude, just caught out of position. This is like tanks. Liberators are not going to be able to siege up in time, and man, this is just a massacre.
Yeah, the Disruptor really didn't even come into effect there. As you said, because the tanks were caught off guard, the bio just completely melted. And just like that, seVen will tie things up, and it will now be 1-1 in this best of 7. Yep. Very well played there. Yeah, absolutely. From seVen, man. They killed it. So.